Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Bates Beltline Boots available at RevZilla.com. Now the belt lines are for you riders out there that want simple style, but you want all-day comfort. Bates is known for their role in the world of both military as well as police boots and giving folks comfort that lasts them all day. With the belt line, we are going to see this come into play. It's going to be a nice mid-arch to this, but really what you're going to see is an energy return system. If you were to look on the inner sole on this, you have nice gel padding, which works right around the toe box combined with that mid-arch. It's going to be a nice, comfortable piece to walk around with all day. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, sizes are going to range from 7 to 14, and it's a typical American cut, which means that I am traditionally a 12 in almost all of my shoes. I put these on, I am a 12 as well. So there's really no surprises as far as the belt lines are concerned. Now there's two different color options. You're gonna see the all black version in front of me. For those of you that want a little bit more color in your life, there is going to be a black and a red version as well. Now for a lot of you out there that are already familiar with Bates, you know them for their role in both the police as well as the military world and really creating made in America options for folks that really deem that. Now, the belt lines are not going to be part of this lineup, so just keep that in mind. Coming in around the $195 mark, again, for those of you out there that are looking for a really nice, simple boot design, but you also want comfort, this is going to be an option for you. Now, if you want to bump up to something, consider the Adrenaline. That's going to give you a full leather construction, whereas the belt line is going to come in. The construction on this is going to be a combination of both leather as well as nylon. So let's go ahead and we'll start there. You're going to see really nice construction aspect to this. That nylon and that leather really plays nicely, and you're also going to have TPU reinforcements at the toe on this, which is going to be a step up from some of the other boots that we've seen from Bates, like the Tasers. Now, starting with the sole, taking a look at this, you're also going to see a step up in the overall construction of the sole, different tread pattern, more grip, still going to be oil resistant, still going to be slip resistant, but you're going to have a nice tread pattern to really grip in, and it's going to be a little bit more resistant, where something like the Tasers in Bates lineup is going to be a 5 or a 6 for the scale rigidity. You're going to get about a 7 or 8, so it's a little bit more of a rigid sole with this. You still are going to have a composite mid shank, so what you mean by that is if you're out there on your foot pegs, there is going to be reinforcement at the midsole on this to really add in that comfort and making sure that after a long ride, you don't feel like your foot is worn out. Now, taking a look at the front on this, you're going to see a little bit of a toe counter, and it comes up with full TPU protection. I like the fact that we finally have some reinforcements when we get up into the belt line. This is definitely going to help you to keep your toe safe in the event of an accident, or just for when you're shifting with your left foot, just a little bit of reinforcement there to add to the comfort, add to your protection. Now, as we work our way through this, you're going to see that leather carries itself out, double inlays over top. It's going to work nicely over top of that nylon construction there. And when we get around to the heel on this, there is going to be a nice little heel counter, but also you have a full heel cockpit as far as the TPU is concerned, giving you a nice reinforced heel. Working your way up the back, there is going to be bellows at the back of the Achilles, adding for your comfort. And when you're looking at lateral and medial protection, you are going to have that Proron XRD foam, but it's going to sit a bit high up. It's not going to give you that lower ankle protection like we've seen from some of the other boots out there from Bates. Now, working our way through the front on this, one of the things they did that I really liked is they've kind of hidden those laces. The last thing you need is for your laces to get caught up on your motorcycle, and this is going to be a fully waterproof lined boot. That waterproof membrane is going to come up right to that notch. You're going to see that notch cut out of the leather just around that 4th eyelet, and that's going to give you waterproof protection up to about maybe 2 inches below where the boot ends. Now, if we open this up, you're going to see that almost honeycomb design of the waterproof protection inside, and that's where your liner ends. So just keep that in mind. You need to make sure that whatever waterproof protection you're wearing as far as your pants is concerned goes down and covers that. Now again, on the inside there, you are going to have that energy return system. Mid-height arch to this, really going to be a nice comfortable option. It almost feels like there's a gel padding right along the ball of your foot, which really adds to that all-day comfort. Keep in mind that with Bates, comfort is the name of the game. They want to give you a boot that protects you, but they also want to give you an option that's completely comfortable for you to wear from the time you get up until the time you go to bed at night. Now, there's a lot of riders out there that are rocking Bates boots. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button to read about what other riders are digging about the Bates boots that they're rocking on their rides. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate, get in the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Bates Beltline Boots. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.